Aloha Cochinas, welcome back to Pink Taco Palace episode 3, and we're not talking about menage a trois yet.
So we hear there's a lot of bad sex out there, and we're here to help you be all the best you could be.
In bed. You want to know some more secrets? It's time for Sex Ed 101 with your host, Mila Angelique and Fight Miyoshi. So, for the beginner BDSM kind of kinkster type stuff, I was just something very easy. You're not fancy enough for role play, too much work, you're trying to keep a boner going, want to kink it up? Dang it. Something simple, blindfolds. Don't let that bitch see what's going on. You just go like this. Bam! Instantly kinkier.
Sexy.
Yes, much sexy. Now she doesn't know what's going on. Now it's all about touch. Now she can imagine that big sexy man that you are not. In peace without having to feel bad about looking away.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
a sexy man.
you know, the blind can't see, so you can do whatever you want. You just kind of hang out and just caress her. Yes, you're so beautiful, baby. You're so nice. And check your emails and stuff. Or bite her. She doesn't know what's coming. Oh, you scared now? Yes, so blindfold's very easy because no one gets hurt. And when you're done, gone. And you didn't even mess up her makeup. Fuck. Don't mess up her makeup.
Don't mess up the makeup.
Don't mess up her makeup.
We're gonna be in a lot of trouble if you fuck up the girl's makeup.
Don't mess up her
Or
makeup.
the dude's makeup. Just don't fuck up their makeup.
Don't mess up my makeup. I personally don't like I like being blindfolded because when I'm, well, I just don't want to see things.
And I don't want them to see things because then it kills some of the suspense.
Ew, your voice is so deep right now. Hi, what's your name, sir?
Go to school.
I don't know. I need a seeing eye dog. Because I'm blind now. I'm gonna need to be led to the promised land.
Oh, that looks hot. Look how sexy this looks. They just totally altered the sexiness. Like now he doesn't know, like, when is it coming, you know? Ah, that's what she said. Hey guys, welcome back to Show and Tell. So today's review is a thumbs down review. We don't dig this one. So we bought this thing at the sex shop for $21.95, by the way, that we can't get back because you can't get shit back at the sex shop because it's sex shit and it's nasty. So, who wants to use dildo? But point being, we bought this thing and it's a choker. It looks okay. It's not the nicest looking choker. It looks a little cheap, not gonna lie. So if you look at the inside, it's got like a nice soft material, which is like, convenient. You don't want your skin, your gorgeous bottom skin to be damaged. And the outside is kind of like leather, right? Leather for $21.95. But you got your leash, and one of the problems here is that it's a little too thick. So if I wanted to use it on myself, it's like my whole fucking neck. It's not convenient. It's uncomfortable, and I don't like it. So, but the thing is that I bought this for him, and there's a problem with that because my lovely assistant here.
I'm the assistant. Pretty sure I'm the main character.
So first of all, it barely fits him, and the little notches that we have on the side here, they suck. They don't really hold it. So what's the point of a choker if I'm trying to punish my person in sexual intercourse time and the shit falls off? I can't be like, yeah, who's your daddy? Oh, fuck, well, no one's your daddy because the shit fell off.
Yeah, I'm out of here, bitch. I'm gone now. Slave gone.
Nah, I don't want to fuck because Leech didn't keep him here. I gotta go chase the motherfucker down. It ain't fun.
Maybe if you had a better personality, you wouldn't have to restrain your victims. Wait. I prefer the restraint.
Kinky.
I don't like it. I think this shit sucks. Plain and simple, it looks like it came from a cheap ass Hot Topic and the leash look like it came from a dollar store. What is this bullshit? You charged me $22 for this Gabriel? No, I hate it. I hate the return policy in porn stores, even though I get it, because Sex and Mischief, you got me. Your product is terrible and you should feel bad. Well, I feel bad because I didn't get off, because I didn't get the chokey parts. Thanks.
Gosh, something wrong here.
This is Slut Center.
Hey guys, welcome back to Thought News. We want to talk about sex workers today. Unfortunately, our fellow sex workers in Thailand are dealing with some issues. We want to shout them out. Here's our correspondent Yoshi to tell us more.
That's right, Mila. Let's talk about Thai sex workers in crisis. So right now, the pandemic is screwing a lot of people over, and not in the fun way, okay? Especially the Thai sex workers, because in Thailand right now, the government decided they're gonna close off all the tourism. And in Thailand, we all go to Bangkok for a little bit of bang bang on the side, okay? It's called sex tourism. And these sex workers provide for their families, and they build houses for these people in impoverished areas by selling their bodies, which is really great for them, because in some places that's all you got. You don't have tools, you don't have licenses, you got a sexy ass, and you're gonna use that to provide. And it kind of sucks because the Thai government decides they know sex tourism is a big part of their economy. Matter of fact, it's about 3% of it, $6.4 billion. They decide that they're not gonna help these sex workers by subsidizing their incomes or helping them with tax breaks, because technically sex work in Thailand is still illegal, and it really shouldn't be. These people should be appreciated. Imagine all the wars these whores are fucking helping stave off by just offering their bodies to these random strangers to help provide, offering people around them better lives so they don't have to do the same thing. The world needs whores. Make whores, not wars. Fucking, we're having a war against COVID. Like, let's have a war against people not getting laid. If someone's willing to show you a good time for a few dollars, like, that's that person's prerogative. And the government in Thailand needs to help these people out, because what's Thailand gonna be without the coochie? The coochie's gonna evaporate and gone and be stuck in some rural ass rubber tree plant. Then what? When the pandemic's over, there's gonna be no more coochie. It's gonna be a bad time for us all.
Aw, man. I ain't hooked on chronic. I'm hooked on phonics.
Word of the day today, of whatever day this is that you're watching this particular episode of a glorious show, is snowballing. Yeah. Snowballing is the act of, I guess, when you have a guy come into someone's mouth, a she, a he, a he, they, whatever, and then they spit it in someone else's mouth. I would demonstrate, but we took a really long time getting our makeup on, and no. But you can Google it. I would suggest Pornhubbing it alone in the dark. How do you feel about snowballing?
I like it, but it depends. It depends. If I don't really know the person, then no. Because I don't know where they've been. I definitely don't like doing it with any cigarette smokers. I'm not into cigarette smokers. Don't get mad. It says on the box it causes you cancer and you're still smoking it. So please stop. And it doesn't taste good to make out with someone that smokes cigarettes, so.
Oh, I bet their cum tastes bad too.
Yeah.
Turns out this is a stop smoking ad. We lied to you. But no, semen taste is very important if you're gonna start doing the snowballing thing. Me, I drink a lot of water. Drink fuck tons of water. Lots of fruits, lots of vitamins, lots of veggies, and lots of beer. I gotta balance it out because I drink a lot of beer. But I don't want my semen to taste nasty. This shit is delicious, so I would know because. So yeah, that's word of the day is snowballing. Get a fluid partner that you're safe with and nut in their mouth, and then have them nut in your mouth. Or
always have a clean mouth.
Brush your fucking teeth. Last episode's question of the day was, where is the most adventurous low down, dirty place you've had sex? And a lot of your answers are pretty cool.
My favorite came from a lady whose name starts with an H, but remains anonymous. But apparently she fucked in the spaceship bubble of a McDonald's playpen.
NANI?
I thought it was fucking awesome. I would have never thought about doing that. So I'm like, dude, that's a fucking fire. So 2 thumbs up on your choice of fucking session place. Dig it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Me encantas. That's nasty. I wouldn't fuck in there because of health reasons, because there's children that touch things in there and they're
I
gross.
gotta remember that.
Yeah, well, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm a germaphobe. I don't have diseases for a reason.
I do have a germaphobe. I just totally forgot about the children part.
Yeah, ew, they like touch things like you're naked in there. There were children
It's
in
probably
there.
like dry boogers on the walls.
Ah, gross.
When I think of kids, I think of like boogers. They just always got like boogers crawling, coming out of their nose, and I'm like, can someone like wipe this thing?
Diapers.
I'm not touching it.
The child just sitting in the corner taking his shit while she's getting wrecked. I think one of my favorite answers was there's a guy who said that he banged a lady out front of these like law offices on Maryland Parkway and downtown Fremont somewhere. If you've been in Las Vegas, there's a bunch of law offices on this little street called Maryland Parkway. They look very tempting. They got really nice lawns in the middle of the ghetto. And I've always wanted to bang somebody on one of them, but I didn't have a lady down enough.
Yeah, I never wanted to do that.
What? No, those lawns are tempting. That grass just looks
I
like,
do like grass.
it just looks at me with the morning dew. It's like, fuck on me. Put Damon on me, Yoshi. Yes.
You know, we're all different.
Whatever. A sexy lawn is sexy, okay? Good lawn care is a thing
Oh my
around
God.
here.
But you know what? We did end up seeing a lot of answers where people fucked in churches. Apparently, churches are the pop-in place to get your sexy on.
Why is everybody banging in church?
Yeah,
you know,
why are you guys doing that?
You know, God can
Nasty.
see you jerk off. That means you don't have to go to his house and just like squirt semen all on his lawn chair. It's just like,
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting answer. Not surprising, because I'm like, I mean, yeah, churchgoers tend to be super fucking horny. So I'm like, okay, that's not surprising.
Hey, you want to go soak? For this episode, episode 3 of PTP, the question of the day is, if your partner was bad in bed, would you leave? Yes or no?
Would you leave? Would you leave?
Would I leave? Oh, fuck yeah. No. If the sex is bad, the poon's no good, I'm out. I'm outie 5. No, we do not know each other anymore. Do not passco. Do not collect $200.
I wouldn't say either. I want to be like, oh, I'm not that shallow, you know, like there's some more to sex. But like, I'm a really sexual person, and if that's not something that we can have for some reason, like, you know, it's not gonna work. Like, I think it's kind of fucked up to restrain your partner if you can't be active or don't want to be active, especially the ones that just don't want to be sexually active, but they have a partner who wants to be sexually active, and they're just like, well, I don't want to have sex, and you can't fuck anyone else because you're cheating on me. And I'm just like, that's fucked up. So for those kinds of reasons, I'm like, no, I think it's unfair and unrealistic expectations sometimes.
That's like a really good point.
So.
I've had like partners that had no interest in me sexually. They just kind of kept me hanging out. But then they, God forbid, I was to do all the boyfriend shit, pay the bills, buy your flowers, rub your feet. But I wouldn't bother you with the sex part no more. And I would just go outsource your job. And she would get mad. What's with that? That's an interesting point. Like,
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, so you can't fuck anyone else because then you're a terrible person, but I'm also not gonna give you any dick or any pussy. Like, that's fucked up. And that's where people start cheating. That's why there's sexual tension between relationships, and it's just not a good thing. And I'm not saying everybody has to be polyamorous or not, or practice non-ethical monogamy. What is it?
non-monogamy, whatever those fucking...
Ethical non-monogamy. Ethical non-monogamy. So not everybody has to do that, but at the same time, like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, consider the fact that this other person still wants to fuck. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's rude of you not to consider your partner's feelings. If you're not a slut, but you want to date a slut, but you don't want to help the slut do slutty things, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're
Take your
restricted.
monogamous ass to some church and find a boring ass potato salad Sally and go settle down and have some mayonnaise beige ass kids, okay?
Yeah.
Don't come to my
If you're
bedroom.
gonna be
with that
monogamous,
shit.
be monogamous. I mean, I truly do believe that there's couples out there that can be monogamous,
Mm-hmm.
but like, if you're not monogamous, don't say you're monogamous and trick someone into a monogamous relationship so you can leave them there starving for dick or pussy and then go off with, you know, Church Sally over here. So just don't do that.
Dude, that is the
But,
fucked up.
yeah, let us know. Let us know, and we'll share your answer next time. Hey guys, thank you again for tuning in and watching Pink Taco Palace. We super appreciate your support. So please don't forget to like, share.
And subscribe, because every time you do, an angel has an orgasm.
How do you think I got these wings?
Nasty.